I'm talking about mindset, business, and how I think about them as I'm building a tech startup. So let's get into it. Number one, be the best you can be. And I know it sounds cliche, it's talked about a lot, but the way I take it is in the sense of my goals. Because there's things that I want to do, things that I want to accomplish, but I have to do things every day to get there. And being the best that I can be is about showing up every day and giving all my effort to those daily actions. And this is something you'll hear a lot of really good athletes talk about, being the best that they could be, being the best athlete they could be. And here's a quote that really hit home for me. Stop playing at what you want other people to think you're serious. Number two, which is a growth mindset. And this is another thing that's said a lot, but it is foundational. And the way I take it is I don't have to get it right on the first iteration, but I shouldn't let trying to get it perfect stop me or slow me down from just getting something out there and learning from the first iteration, the second iteration, and so forth. And the third one is, will future Isaiah thank current Isaiah? Will future me thank current me? And I don't think about this every day. I think about it when I have to make big decisions around like what project I'm going to be working on for the next few years, or what kind of people I'm going to be inviting into my life. And it's something that you're not going to know everything because things happen, but you can get a sense of what's directionally correct. And that's something that Alex Ramosi talks about and something that I picked up from him. And number four is numbers, specifically around personal habits and business. For the habits, why am I not seeing the results that I want to see? I can track it back to my inputs and say, oh, it's because I haven't put the time into it to get to that point. But when you track that, you can start to get a sense of how good you should be and a sense of how much effort you're putting in and how that correlates to your output. And for the business, you have input and output. But when the output is something that you want to improve or something that you think isn't good enough, you can track it back to the input and the numbers that you have in between. You have that system, but now you have more clarity on what problems need to be solved. You have more clarity on what decisions you need to make. And that's one of the reasons why numbers are so important, because it gives you clarity, it gives you awareness, especially in this sense. These are the things I was thinking about when I made this video, and I'm sure there's more that can be included, but this is the foundation, this is the start, and I'll see you guys later.